Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 4.2 standing split push. I love this one because we learn how to integrate the hamstrings and the glutes into pushing while performing this version of a split squat. Now, if you're working with a HYPOXiX coach and they've suggested some other kind of resistance for you, sets or reps or breathography, you want to make sure to follow that. That is there to optimize your program. Otherwise, this is a perfect starting place. So let's begin inside the yellow band. The yellow band squid should be at about navel height for this one. Let's have the same foot forward so I can cue you through specifically. Right foot is going to be forward, and we have a 4-foot stride length. So 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Then we're going to hold on to the band here. This is what the movement looks like. Check it out. We go push here, and then we're pushing in the upright position. So we're alternating between getting a push in the hip hinge and upright. Now, we worked on this in level 2 and level 3. Make sure that there's no movement in the low back. So put your hand on back, and basically this is what you're doing. You're hinged here, and then you're doing one in the upright position. Now let's get specific with quite a few things. Visual field. When we're in the hinge position, we're staring at our knee. It's a fixed point gaze. The knee is pointing a laser over the third toe. Now the head is pushing back into HYPOXiX headstands the whole time, so make sure that the head doesn't fall down to stare at the knee. You want to keep that head nice and active and ready, and creating height in the spine as you perform this movement. Then when we come in the upright position, we're finding panoramic points. That's specific. One on the left side, one on the right side. Find it now, lock it in, and keep it there. That's your panoramic vision. We work our visual field in every single HYPOXiX exercise because of the changing of the shape of the eyes, the nervous system, cognition, so many things. We've got to work those eyeball muscles, and so let's do it. When in our exercise, we're also optimizing joint mechanics as we check out our form when we perform this. Now, in the hinge forward position, in fact, the whole exercise, the weight under the right foot is under your big toe and your inner heel, but when you do that, don't let the knee cave in. You want that knee to stay staring right over that third toe the whole time. Now, when I say ground resistance, what I mean is pull that right foot back toward the left foot. So if the floor were slippery, the foot would pull back just like this, igniting the hamstrings and the glutes. So check it out. Ground resistance, big toe, inner heel, knee, third toe. Now, 80% of the body weight is driving through that front foot the whole time, whether you're in hip hinge or you're in upright, or at least imagining that's what's happening now. The pelvis stays level. Don't let that left hip drop down to try to touch your back knee to the ground. Only getting your knee as close to the ground as you can, keeping your abdomen parallel and level to the ground. So that's a good guide as to your pelvic stability in this exercise. Whew, oh man. Now, we are at level 4.2, so we're adding in our 2-beat breath retentions. We're loosening our abdomen on the engaged exhale, we're keeping it loose on our breath retention, and we're filling it on the engaged inhale. We continuously move. We only pause on the engaged inhale. I know it's a lot if this is your first time, so I want you to stay focused on your breathography, breath cycles, breathing in tandem with me, staying connected to your breath and not moving in the low back. Those other layers are going to come to you over time as you become more skilled at the exercise. So let's hold on to the band. Let's get ready for it. Shoulder blades together, always when you bend the arms, and let them move apart when you push the band forward here. Head is back, knee, third toe, big toe, inner heel. Ground resistance, let's go from our zip up. Activation, inhale. Hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 1, inhale 2. Hold the breath for 1, 2, pause, inhale, inhale, panorama, drain the air, hold for 1, 2, pause, inhale, panorama, blow, stare at the knee, ground resistance, level pelvis, loose ribbon, hold for 1, 2, pause, inhale, inhale, hold the breath for 1, 2, and finish. Excellent, excellent work. I know that right glute. Rest 15 to 30 seconds, and then it's time to repeat this on the other side. So you can either rewind the video 60 to 90 seconds so we can perform the exercise together, or you can stop the video now and try it on your own. Just stay true to that tempo, frequency, intensity, and duration of your breathography, breath cycles. You may choose to put a metronome on your phone at 60 beats per minute to stay true to that 2, second inhale, that 8-second exhale. Always loosening your ab ribbon on the engaged exhale and keeping it loose on every single prescribed breath retention.